Ding, 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 bing, ding, 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 ding. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. I of course am Brendan, the Chili Dork. Ding! Or Mr. Dork if you're nasty. And today I wanted to talk to you about some stuff I bought at a Mercado, or a Mexican grocer. And I know I talked to you guys about this a couple weeks ago, but I can't stress enough how cool these places are. I got some really cool stuff today. I went out to one kind of by my house that I really like going to. I've been going there for a couple years. I haven't been there in a while because I don't work out there anymore. And the guy working is like, hey man, I haven't seen you in a while. And you know, I've got my face mask on, which is covered in chilies, but it's pretty cool that he still recognized me. Him and I would always talk, and he's like, do you really eat this stuff? I'm like, I do. I like everything spicy. So I like I like everything spicy. I'm not about to eat a ghost pepper or anything, which I've done, and that's why I won't do it. But I want to show you some really cool stuff I picked up. I'm doing this outside. Hopefully the sun works with me. It looks like it might rain, so I'll get through it as fast as I can. First up, I got some Ricotta Paste. This is awesome. The reason I'm doing this video is because a lot of stuff that I get at Mexican grocers, you just can't find at your local grocery store. I realize some of you might live nowhere near a Mexican grocery store. For that, I apologize. But I just wanted to show off some really cool stuff for those times when you can't find what you want or want to try something new. I can't recommend these enough. But Ricotta Paste, red Ricotta Paste. As you guys might remember from other videos, Ricottas burn me in a really particular way. I've grown to really like it, so this is going to be fun. Pickled Amarillo. Are you kidding me? Okay, awesome. I'm just going to grab a fork and go to town on these things. God, I kind of, excuse me, I kind of got a little drooly there just thinking about it. Yes, pickled Amarillo. First I get the frozen ones at the other store. Now pickled, what's next? Fresh? I hope so. Speaking of, got some dried Amarillo. It says, of course, ají marisol, but that's the word for dried ají amarillo. I don't know, powder these up, maybe reconstitute them, I don't know, whatever. It's just cool to have. Manzano Salsa. So Manzano and Ricotta are both very similar chilies, except Manzano is yellow. Manzano translates to apple, which I've brought up in other videos. They're very similar with their heat because of the 5 domesticated species, they're both from pubescens, which aren't very common in the States yet. Their growth habit and stuff like that makes them not really that common. I bought this a couple weeks ago, and I already went through it. I rarely buy something twice just because there's so many great options out there. So for me to get this tells me that it's really good, and I have to say, this burned me really bad. What's crazy about it is it's because Manzanos and Ricotta burn a certain way. Remember I talked about different ways that capsaicinoids burn last week, that this stuff kicked my ass after I was done eating it. I was just like, after I was done. But I liked it because I bought it again. So I'm really excited. It's really tasty, and like I said, it's got a particular burn. Pickled Manzano. I bought these 2 weeks ago at a different place, and I ate them already. I actually recorded a video of some stuff I picked up there. It was a really great Asian grocer. But in that video, I was kind of really lethargic or something. Maybe I was tired. I'm not sure. Instead of being a chili dork, I was like a chili couch potato or a chili blob of, I don't know, I can't think of something because it was so unlike me. These are pickled Manzanos. And normally Manzanos burn me, like I literally just talked about, but when they're pickled, these things are freaking delicious. I was eating them with a fork. They're just awesome. But I ended up putting them in chili that my wife made and put them on a bratwurst. These are fantastic, and I cannot say enough about these. Absolutely delicious. From the same company that did the Manzano, we've got Salsa Day Crew. I'm not even going to try to hack that word. It's Ciruela. I'm not going to be disrespectful enough to think I can pronounce that. But it's got Roma, plums, onion, habanero, green pepper, spices, and salt. Sounds unique to me. I'm in. Let's try it. Oh, sorry. Not like right now. I mean, okay. Chorizo. Why not, right? Why not? It's chorizo. If you don't like chorizo, try it again because it's delicious. These are called Chalakka peppers. Dried, they're called pasilla. When they ripen to an amazing brown, but I rarely have ever seen them sold ripe. Actually, I've rarely ever seen them sold at all. Every time I do, I buy some. I love these things. They're like a thin-walled poblano style, but sweeter. I don't know. I love Chalakka. Every time I see him, I buy him. I don't see him that often, but. And lastly, a lot of the Mexican grocers will have their own. A lot of them have their own deli. Not deli. Well, yeah, they have a deli, but they also have they'll sell sandwiches and things like that. But in their deli, besides having great meat selection, a lot of them will have their own house-made salsa. So I picked up a verde salsa. I have bought some house-made pico and stuff like that. It tastes better than anything you can buy in the store because it's fresh made there every day. It's awesome. That's what I got from the market today. I just really wanted to share that with you guys. I'm surrounded by my plants. Some are looking better than others. This one's looking really good. I'm going to talk about them in a different video. This one's looking pretty good. This one's not at all looking. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I swear it'll be fine. I say a lot. While I'm editing these things, I probably take out like 3.5 minutes of me saying and so and but and anyway. I'm saving you guys some time. And on that note, I think I'm going to go. I just wanted to share a few really cool things I picked up. The prices are amazing. I cannot recommend going to a supermercado enough. I wish all of you very well. And thank you for being here. I got a few new subscribers this week, and thank you very much for checking me out. I appreciate it. I remember having 10 subscribers 3 years ago, and I'm like, oh my God, 10 people give a crap? And so it means the world that any of you are here at all. So thank you very much. So, be well. Inspire to perspire. And I hope you have a lovely however long it is until I see you next. Take it easy. Ah. Okay, so it decided to record and I thought I'd be funny and God, I look like crap. Ugh.